How many moms can say, oh yeah, I lost my kid in a junkyard?
More than you think, honey.
In the era of peak TV with almost 500 scripted shows, it can be more difficult than ever for performers to get the recognition they deserve. So let's help change that right now. The Hollywood Reporter's TV critics have highlighted 10 great performances of the year, from Carrie Coon's double whammy in The Leftovers and Fargo, through Michael McKean's sly scene stealing on Better Call Saul, to Frankie Shaw's breakthrough with Smilf. This is not a list of TV's best performances of 2017, but instead great turns our critics wanted to celebrate. In no particular order, let's take a look at 5 of those performances right now.
This is all the police see. What we need is people who believe in what we believe.
THR's Tim Goodman writes, some performances just leap off the screen, small or large, and the critic says that's definitely true of Babu Cissé's turn in British import Gorilla. Cissé plays Marcus, a British citizen and English teacher swept into radicalized politics and action in response to oppressive laws and an overly aggressive white police force. Goodman enthuses of the actor. He is utterly magnetic and believable at every turn, the heart of a superb limited series.
Hello?
Nora, I'm calling on behalf of a third party. Would you like to see your children again?
For Daniel Feinberg, Carrie Coon's praises need to be sung far and wide. He writes, from April to June, Carrie Coon had one of the most remarkable stretches any TV actress has ever had, full stop. Every Sunday night, she could be seen grappling with loss and experiencing alienation in foreign hotel rooms as she wrapped a 3-season run as Nora Durst on HBO's confounding The Leftovers. And then there she was every Wednesday, boasting a chirpy Midwestern accent and grappling with a world run amok as Gloria Bergel in the 3rd season of FX's Fargo. Feinberg refers to Coon as something of a silver lining to 2017. Whatever darkness 2017 provided, he says, it also gave us the spring of Carrie Coon.
Harriet Tubman. Ain't nobody scared of you.
As Feinberg points out, Underground introduced Aisha Hines' Harriet Tubman as a rifle-toting badass. That was already pretty terrific, he says, letting her convey a fiery energy similar to what she brought to her turn on Fox's limited drama Shots Fired. But the Underground episode Minty really stood out. The critic calls that installment essentially a one-woman show starring Hines and directed by Anthony Hemingway. Other than the occasional audience reaction, the camera is on Hines for an entire hour, including several shots of amazing duration. It's captivating and modulated storytelling. I'm not sure any actor had a better single episode in 2017.
Don't think I'll ever forget what happened here today. You will pay.
Next up, we have Michael McKean in Better Call Saul. According to Feinberg, the greatness of McKean's performance is in the refusal ever to show his cards, the ability to make Chuck reasonable and condescendingly fraternal one moment and then utterly petty and vindictive the next. The critic feels star Bob Odenkirk deserves the Emmy love he's been getting, but McKean and co-stars like Rhea Seehorn are the reason why Jimmy McGill's journey to become Saul Goodman has been tinged with so much sadness.
I'm going on a date with my dad!
Yay! So gross!
And finally, let's turn the spotlight on Frankie Shaw of Smilf. According to Goodman, Shaw, like other extremely talented writer-actors with personal stories to tell, Donald Glover, Aziz Ansari, Issa Rae, and Pamela Adlon chief among them, infuses Smilf and her loosely autobiographical character Bridget with hurt, vulnerability, feistiness, sexiness, and burgeoning determination to wonderful, subtle effect. But those aren't all the 2017 TV performances our critics wanted to highlight. Go to THR.com for the full list, including Michael Dorman in Patriot, Christopher Eccleston in The A-Word, Justina Machado in One Day at a Time, Susanna Skaggs in Halt and Catch Fire, and David Thewlis in Fargo. And tell us, did your favorite performance of 2017 make the list? Who else do you think deserves a mention? Let us know in the comments, and you guys don't forget subscribe right here to THR News so you never miss an important story. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.